Hey, it's Scott from San Marcos Makes. If your shop is like mine, you have lots of scraps, lots of leftover cutoffs, just leftovers. I'm always trying to find something to do. So I'm going to challenge myself on this build to use some of this. Some of this that maybe I would have, maybe I'm going to join these two boards together to make it a little bigger. But that's kind of going to be the goal for this build, is to use wood I already have. With lumber prices the way they are, and I'm just trying to clean up the shop. So if I can start using some of this wood, I think it'll be better. So I will definitely buy some of the hardware, probably some of the paint, but the wood itself, it's all going to come from my shop. Let's see if we can do it. It's going to show you some of the scraps that I have. What size do y'all keep? So this is definitely some hardwoods mixed in there, some softwoods, but at what point do you just, does it become firewood? I have this bucket, it's completely full. What size? What's your minimum? What goes in the trash bin? What goes in the next project bin? Or the 1 day project bin is what I have, the 1 day. All right, so we're gonna start getting some of this lumber milled down. I'm not gonna go into the way of the mill, but I am gonna, in my mind so far, I'm gonna join these two pieces here together, make a more appropriate size. This will be the middle, or the middle where the rings will go. Maybe this be the top. Obviously not this high, you know, probably somewhere in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these milled down. We're in Texas. It has a right to bear arms. Let's continue working. Okay, so to finish this build out, you're gonna need 2 little eyelets, and I picked these up at Lowe's. Screw eyes, probably the smaller the better. And you're gonna want these in the center towards the end. So one on each side towards the end. You don't want to be on the very end. Don't take a chance of splitting wood. I would definitely pre-drill your holes, get it in there. So that's the next step we're gonna do. The next one is we're gonna put hooks. I have not yet built one of these, so I'm trying to decide what is going to be the best hook. So I've got a couple different sizes. I've got this hook, and then I bought these ceiling hooks. I don't know what's going to work best. So I'm going to start with the smaller hole diameter and work my way up. But I'm definitely going to put these in first. And if they work great, fantastic. You won't even see the rest of in the build. So that's what I'm going to start with. Of course, pre-drilling. The hooks, you want to go up about, we'll just call it 3 inches. So you want to about like that far. Okay. Again, in the middle, you want one on each side. So let's get these pre-drilled, and then we'll move on to the rope. Okay, one of the last steps is you're going to want to tie a knot in each outlet, and I would say plenty of string to be able to do about that. So I don't know, what do we call them, that close to a foot. As far as the rings, so I was having a really hard time finding what I was thinking about, a 1-inch ring. I wasn't looking for a washer, just a ring. I didn't have a whole lot of luck, but what I'm gonna try is just a simple split ring like from a car keys. I wanna see if it works. So this is 1.5 inches, which may be a little bit too big. But if this works, be an easy way to have what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna tie a knot on here, tie a knot on here, and we should have our string. So it just dawned on me the easiest way to do this. So I'm going to start over for about the 20th time. And I don't know why. I just did the first one, kind of got lucky. And when I let it go, I noticed, because my initial problem with it was it would drag. And of course it ain't gonna make the hook when it drags. And I wasn't even thinking that we could just right at the, where the ring is just barely above the wood, then it won't hit. So make your string just a little bit longer than you normally would. Tie it off right before it hits.
No, it's supposed to be me.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this easy build. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.